Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to UWE Ultimate Wrestling Entertainment. It is I, your host, yet again, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed our previous upload of JT, the Phenomenal One, and Corey in that triple threat match for the IC title, because today we have yet another triple threat match. This time with all three veteran superstars. And no, I ain't talking about Corey. I'm talking about JT, the Phenomenal One, and CJ the Great. All three are going up against each other for the UWE Championship. That's right. CJ the Great has finally put one of his championships on the line, and he can either retain or he can lose one of them. Now, JT, he's been on a roll. He's got gold around his waist and everything. But what about the Phenomenal One, y'all? Will the Phenomenal One get a chance to get gold around his waist? Or will he just lose his streak yet again and have to wait in the back of the line for his next opportunity at another gold? Find out next here on UWE. First up, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 136 pounds, he is the UWE Undisputed Champion, CJ the Great. Now CJ the Great making his way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, holding both major titles on his shoulders, signifying that he is the Great One. He has held both titles in his past career, and he's defeated the Phenomenal One multiple times, and JT, proving to himself that no one is higher than him. But in today's matchup, that might just change, because he might lose one of those championships to either JT or the Phenomenal One.
There is no competition that can beat me for my belts. And everyone knows. So, whoever think they can beat me for this belt should come out here and give it a try.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 178 pounds, the phenomenal AJ. Now the Phenomenal One making his way down to the ring yet again, hopefully looking for his chance to pursue gold. CJ the Great patiently waits for his next opponent to come to the ring. And now both competitors are standing in the ring. The Phenomenal One taunting the Great One, saying one of your titles will come home with me, whether you like it or not.
Belt. That belt right there, it's gonna be mine, boy.
And their opponent, weighing in at 106 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Jalen JT the Titan. Now JT walking to the ring with his IC title on his shoulders, feeling confident after his last matchup, which was a triple threat match. He successfully defended his IC title, and all the while managed to gain some weight, going from 99 pounds to 106. He's trying to get bulkier so he can keep that IC title around his waist, and we respect him for that. But the question is, will he get double gold in this matchup against both the Phenomenal One and the Great One? And now JT making his way into the ring.
So y'all both back, huh?
You mean back? I never left.
Well, you're back. I just watched you the other day, and I won. But I didn't only fight you. I fought some other kids too.
Ah, Corey. Well,
And you, I remember you. I lost against you before, and I'm not going to lose against you.
correction. You're actually gonna lose tonight, sir. Because tonight, I am walking away 3 times. If I can remember, 3 times WWE World Heavyweight Champion. That's the most out of anybody that's ever stepped foot in this company. So tonight, we're gonna make that happen. 3 times World Heavyweight Champion. The phenomenal Mayhem.
You're not so phenomenal when I beat you the last time.
I remember the last time you said that I wasn't the phenomenal one. What happened? You lost. And then the next time we fought, you cheated. You low blowed me. Then small packaged me. And last night.
Shut up. All this talk. Let's just get the rest on.
Yeah. Let's get the match started.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will ask that you please hand over all titles and belongings that you do not wish to be damaged during the fight. Afterwards, we will begin the match. When the bell rings, that's when things will get serious.
Y'all ready to lose?
All right. Let's go. And now all 3 competitors making themselves toward each other. Oh, massive body slam from CJ the Great, followed by a running shoulder tackle, knocking both JT and the Phenomenal One down. And now JT making his way towards the Phenomenal One. To the Great One, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Now the Great One picking up JT. But JT managing to fight out of it, landing softly. And now the Phenomenal One standing tall. And now the Phenomenal One has the Titan, JT, by the legs, but JT manages to fight out. And now JT going for a running kick, but it fails. And now the Phenomenal One having him in an ankle lock. JT trying to fight out of it, but here comes the Great One. And now JT trying to get back into the fray. Meanwhile, the Phenomenal One being knocked down by the Great One. JT standing tall above both competitors, folding his arms as this is all too easy for him, ladies and gentlemen. And now JT going for a kick, but it fails. The Great One catching him in mid-attack. And now going for a swing. Oh, no, not a swing. Lifting him up by the legs, dropping him on his ribs. And now the Great One putting the Phenomenal One into a sleeper hold, trying to make him go to sleep. But here comes JT breaking up the hold with a couple of kicks of his own to the Great One. And now JT trying to body slash the Phenomenal One, but the Phenomenal One catches him in midair. Now, what seems to be going for a Packinator. Packinator connects! And now, the Great One making his way toward toward the Phenomenal One, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. JT over there trying to back away, trying to get some breathing room. Meanwhile, the Phenomenal One and the Great One going at it. Spine Twister connects! The Phenomenal One is out cold. And now that leaves JT all to the Great One. And now the Great One picking up JT. And now both men staring each other down. The Great One slowly making his way to JT. JT trying to get some breathing room, trying to back off. Meanwhile, the Phenomenal One is still knocked out cold. And now here comes JT, fighting off against the Great One. Oh, going for a stunner. Stunner connects. And now the Phenomenal One making his way to JT. Oh, inverted suplex. And another inverted suplex. And now he's going for 3 in a row. No. Falcon's Arrow. And now the cover. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 from JT. JT saving this matchup. And now he needs some breathing room as the Phenomenal One is harshly trying to catch his breath. And now here comes JT standing up on his feet. Running kick connects this time. Followed by a body splash. And here comes the Great One standing up tall. And now JT fighting off the Great One, but the Great One not going down so easily. And now JT fighting against both competitors, but here comes the Great One beating down JT, and the Phenomenal One making his way to the Great One. And now the Great One knocking down the Phenomenal One with a shoulder ram, picking up JT, going for him next. Looking for what appears to be a suplex. And now the Phenomenal One and the Great One going at it, locking in horns. A knee to the midsection. And now here comes JT over in the corner, looking for an opening. Running kick connects to the Great One. And now JT looking to go up against the Phenomenal One, looking for a stunner, but the Phenomenal One pushes him off. And now JT, stunner connects this time. And now JT and the Phenomenal One catching their breath, but here comes JT. Looking for a front flip splash, front flip body splash. And now the Great One going at it with JT, dodging all moves, counterattacking with some moves of his own. And now here comes the Phenomenal One stirring, trying to get up. Inverted suplex. And now JT, the only superstar standing tall, looking for a kick to the midsection. And now JT trying to grapple the Great One, but the Great One manages to pull him down. And now looking for an No, it's a strangle. It's a power strangle between the two. The Great One has JT in a headlock, but now here comes the Phenomenal One, breaking up the hold. He was going for a power bomb, but JT manages to fight out of it. And now, a spear from JT! Instantly knocking down the Phenomenal One. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a triple threat. Spear from JT to both competitors. As I was saying before, ladies and gentlemen, this is a triple threat UWE championship match, which means you do not have to pin the champion to win. You can pin either JT or you can pin the Phenomenal AJ. Or in JT's case, the cover. 1, 2. And the Phenomenal One manages to save the matchup. Running kick from JT connects to the Phenomenal One. Going for a stunner, but the Phenomenal One manages to push him off. And now a running kick from the Great One onto the Phenomenal One. And now the Great One saying, get up, get up. And now the Phenomenal One being knocked down by JT. And the only one left to corner JT is the Great One. Over 15 minutes have gone by already since this matchup has started, ladies and gentlemen. And now a running kick to the midsection connects from JT. Followed by another running kick, but it fails from the Phenomenal One. And now the Phenomenal One picking up JT, looking for a Pacinator, connects. And now the Phenomenal One standing tall. Slowly dragging up the UWE champion CJ the Great, being slingshot around. And now the Great One throwing down the Phenomenal One, standing tall above both men. And now JT going for a spear to the midsection. He manages to catch the Phenomenal One, but the Great One managing to dodge out of the way. Oh, sweeping DDT from the Great One. And now going for the cover. 1, 2, and JT saves the match. And now JT looking for what appears to be, oh, double front flip splash on both competitors. Going for another, oh, followed by frog splash to both. And now going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out of 2.5 from the Phenomenal One.
Oh.
And now JT with a frog splash, instantly hurting both competitors. And now going for another one, but the Phenomenal One managed to put his knees up. And now the Phenomenal One going for pop-up power bomb, connects. And now the Phenomenal One dragging him back up, looking for what appears to be a phenomenal clash. Oh, no. It's a, oh, wait. He was going for a power bomb, but JT managed to reverse it into a Hurricane Rana. And now JT pushing off the Great One, going for a spear. And now all three competitors are down, ladies and gentlemen, trying to catch their breath. And now they're slowly getting up. Both competitors, oh! Shoulder ram from the Great One, knocking down the Phenomenal One instantly. Now going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out of 2.5 from the Phenomenal AJ. And here comes JT with a front flip splash, instantly harming and applying amounts of damage to the Phenomenal One. And now Stunner connects. Oh! Massive stunner from JT. Followed by a front flip frog splash. And a frog splash to the Great One. JT is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. He's looking for double gold here today. Oh, going for a spear, but the Phenomenal One manages to dodge. And now the Great One. Oh! Slamming down the Phenomenal One instantly, proving his power. Followed by a leg drop to the midsection. And here comes JT. JT with a shoulder ram, but it fails. And now the Great One, stalking JT. Looking for an opening between either competitor, but JT slowly starting to stir up, getting back to his feet. Oh, going for a shoulder ram and it connects, instantly knocking down JT again. And now the Great One, trying to fight off the Phenomenal One. Going for a jumping clothesline. And now The Phenomenal One. Oh, another jumping clothesline connect. Over 20 minutes have gone by since this matchup has started. Oh, Pacinator connects. Followed by a pop-up power bomb. The Phenomenal One is standing tall, ladies and gentlemen. And now, the Phenomenal One looking to finish things here and take away CJ the Great's UWE Championship title. Pedigree connects. Pedigree connects, ladies and gentlemen. It might be all over. And now all three competitors are lied out, exhausted. And now here comes CJ the Great, slowly dragging up JT. Knee to the midsection. Oh, going for a spine twister, but it fails. And now, going for, oh, no. The Phenomenal One going for a Pacinator. But the Great One turns it into a sleeper hold, and then he instantly drops him. And now JT being cornered. Spine twister connects. And here comes the Phenomenal One. Oh, Pacinator connects. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. It's all over, ladies and gentlemen. It is all over. Here is your winner and new UWE champion, the Phenomenal AJ. Ladies and gentlemen, that was an incredible matchup, which resulted in your new UWE champion, the Phenomenal AJ. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching yet another exciting episode of UWE Ultimate Wrestling Entertainment. Oh, wait. Oh, no. JT taking out his anger and frustration. What is going on? Now JT saying that he wanted the title, but the Phenomenal One managing to take it away from him. And now JT, who was upset and angry, has taken his anger out on the Phenomenal AJ, who was laid out cold. What will become of JT in our next episode, ladies and gentlemen? Find out here next on UWE.